Story of Cosmic.
One day, a strange object landed in McDonald's land.
Look! A silver flower pot! Oh, that's no flower pot, Grimace!
Who's there? Hi-ho, Earth people. Cosmic here. I popped in from outer space on a trade mission.
Hello, and welcome to Adventures in TV Land. For today's adventure, we've come to Bolingbrook, Illinois. And in Bolingbrook, Illinois, there is the site of the first location of what might be a future franchise, a future chain of restaurants. It is the site of CosMc's. Now, CosMc's is a kind of a coffee breakfast sandwich idea from McDonald's. They're trying to expand. They're associated with McDonald's, but they're not actually, it's not a McDonald's. It's a different thing. They have different beverages there. They have some different food items there. And throughout 2024, there will be planned 9 other locations opening up. But this one here in Bolingbrook, it is the first. And so we're going to go and we're just going to go through and check it out. CosMc's! Now this is kind of the site when I first pulled up to CosMc's. It must get really, really busy during certain times of the day. As you can see, they have this one whole parking lot coned off for the drive-thru. Now the majority of the menu items here are beverages. They have these signature Galactic Boost, slushies and frappes, and some other coffees and teas. There are also just a few food items. This is a cashless system, so when you pull up, they take your order through the drive-through speaker, and after you've made your order, we'll be waiting here till they give your instructions to pull up. Alright, so I have my order. They put it in this neat little bag here. And we got my drink. I got the blueberry ginger boost to drink. So let's see. There is a straw here, so I am going to taste the drink first. I'm quite thirsty. All right, so. So, you get a sandwich. I got the creamy avocado tomatillo sandwich. So this is what that looks like. See in there, they've got the avocado, there's bacon, egg, cheese, and the bun, the brioche. I think is how you pronounce it, bun. It's not bad. There's a little bit too much egg. I don't like, the egg, like the egg McMuffins and things like that from McDonald's. I don't really like those. You could take the egg off and just have the sausage on a McMuffin. That'd be great. There's not a whole lot of avocado on there. I didn't even taste it in the first bite. The second bite I did, and I also got a bite of the bacon. The second bite was much better than the first. It's, it's nothing extraordinary. It's different. It's something different. You can't get it at McDonald's. But it is kind of fast food. However, well, I'll get that in a moment. It's not really fast food anymore. It is fast food, but at the same time, it's not. Fast food used to be fast. This food was not fast. Okay, I have tater tot rounds. Tater tot pops, I think they're called. There are 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. These were quite expensive tater tots. It's hard to go wrong with a potato patty or, you know, a potato round, something like that. They weren't bad. However, I have had better from other fast food places. I like Burger King used to have some. I don't know if they still do. Those were better. The ones from Hardee's, although they're smaller, you actually get more food than the ones in Hardee's, and those they taste about the same thing. There's no big difference there. All right, and lastly, we have here in this bag, we have the McPops. I got the apple cinnamon McPops. There are a total of 3 in the bag. So this is about $1.10 for each one of these pops. Now that's good. What you have is basically a donut, a small miniature donut that is filled with, you know, the filling. In this case, it is the apple filling. It tastes almost like apple jelly, apple jam. Bread is very soft. Cinnamon was peppered on there nicely. That's pretty good. Now, was it worth the $3.12, I guess, plus tax? I don't know, for one of those, so $1.04, I guess it would be. I don't think so, honestly. I like these. This and the drink, very good. The drink was well priced. It wasn't priced any more expensive than something else you will find at, you know, whether it's Starbucks or something like that. It tastes really good. It does have that boost to it. It's a vitamin C. It's supposed to be like, you know, give you a kind of a vitamin C boost. I can taste the ginger in it. It's not overpowering. I can also taste the blueberries, the flavor in there. And you can see the blueberry. They actually do have, there's real blueberries that are inside there. Also looks like there's a lemon. This is good. So, overall, my thoughts on CosMc's. One, I think that is a brilliant marketing strategy, the name. Taking a lesser known McDonaldland character. He was only around for like, maybe even, I don't know if it was even a full decade that CosMc was around. He didn't show up very often. There were some commercials they had it. They when they did kind of futuristic things, you would see him, but it was kind of forgotten. So you take something like that. I think that's brilliant. That's a brilliant marketing strategy. The outside design is well done for the building. They've got 4 lanes there, and then you have to wait until your meal is ready, and then you pull around to the window, and they give you the meal through the window that on the other side of the building. Now, in terms of fast food, it is not fast. I showed up, there were only 2 other cars there before me when I showed up. There were about 6 or 7 after I pulled around and picked up my food. I waited about 15, almost 20 minutes from the time I pulled up until the time I actually picked my food up. So if you're looking for, you know, fast breakfast food, you're not going to get it right now at CosMc's. Maybe they'll tinker with things, but It's kind of the state of fast food in general in the United States right now. Fast food used to be quick and fast. That's where the name came from, fast food. Now it's not very fast. I mean, you go for lunch, any fast food place, and you're going to wait forever unless you go to Chick-fil-A, even though Chick-fil-A is incredibly busy, but they've got that down to a science, how they get people in and out, and you'll be in and out in about 7 minutes. Most other fast food places, even McDonald's, even with the other drive-through windows and ordering screens and things like that, they are no longer fast, such is the case here at CosMc's. And I came at a time when there was hardly busy. If you came here when it was really busy, I can't imagine, you'd probably be waiting about an hour or longer. The food in general, it's kind of mixed. It's not bad. None of the food was bad, but there's nothing really extraordinary about any of the food items. The best things of the things I had were the McPops, but they, in my opinion, they're overpriced. Honestly, the whole bag of 3 of those should be about $1.50, not $3, almost $3.50 with tax. It's way overpriced. The drink was not. The drink is really good. If I lived closer to one of these taro places, I would come back several times. And I would try some of the different flavors here, because some of the flavors are very, CosMc's specialties. They're their own thing that they've been created. Other things, some of the coffees and teas, you can get those at other coffee shops and drink shops, things like that. But I would try that. If I lived closer, I would come here to try and give them a review, every week, try to see what it tastes like, how it is, because it is different. You can get things here that you can't get at McDonald's or another fast food place. You can find some of the things at other coffee shops, Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts or something like that, but some of the other stuff you can't. Some of it's just original. Only, they've got the name on it for CosMc's. So the food at price, just average overall for the food. I applaud McDonald's for trying to expand, trying something new. This is the very first one. Like I said, there's supposed to be 9 other ones opening up. A few more in Illinois, around the Chicagoland area, later in 2024, as well as some in Texas. So if you live around in Texas, near Dallas, Fort Worth, I think there's going to be some there that are going to open up. And this year, it's a marketing, it's a test year. They're just testing these out to see how things go. Try to work out some of the kinks. And, a year from now, they might be expanding, and you might hear more places opening, and maybe they'll have things more smoothed out, and it'll be even a quicker and an even better experience. I did not have a negative experience, but it was just, it was a so-so experience. I wasn't for sure what I was expecting coming into this, but I thought the food might be a little bit better quality, and especially for the price you were paying, or at least a better quantity, more quantity. That was not the case. I guess on a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give CosMc's, I get for the marketing and the creative, trying to think outside the box, they'll boost it a little bit above. I'll give it a 6.1. So this has been another adventure in TV land. If you liked this video, hit that like button. If you disliked, hit the dislike button. Subscribe to my channel for more content and ring that bell for email notifications. And if there's some place that you would like to see me visit, or you have a suggestion about some future video you'd like to see me do, leave a comment in the comment section. Until next time, that's a wrap. I really do like this bag, too. That is a nice touch.